Plumbing Hacks and Plumbing Pro Discussion is the Facebook group.
And they're plumbers from across the country, and some of them are actually in other countries.
It's like the bar at the end of the street that all the guys get to meet at.
You feel almost like family, and when one of us is down, you want to jump in and do what you can.
And so it's a platform to be able to say, hey, we can give back and pay it forward to this next generation of craftsmen that are coming up.
It's amazing that there's so many people that have the same passion for the trade that I do, and I think that's what really makes the brotherhood happen, because we really care about each other even though we don't know each other. But I never thought it would get this big.
Live in plumbing and air.
My name is Brian Himmons. Been a plumber for almost 18 years now. I'm the hack master. Yeah, I started the group. I was in a house looking at a job, and it was an atrocity. I mean, it was the worst thing I've ever seen in my life, plumbing-wise. I posted a picture of it on my personal Facebook, and I had about 100 comments on it in about 30 minutes, and I'm like, no way, this is kind of cool. All these guys that I hadn't talked to in a long time were all plumbers, started commenting on it. All of a sudden, they're like, hey, we should start a group, and I was like, yeah, that's a good idea. We went up with about 2,000 members in a month, and I was like, well, I think I'm onto something. And instead of just showing hack job pictures, you kind of focus more on the aspect of pushing the actual trade, like be proud of what you do. Lo and behold, here's Plumbing Hacks. We just hit 16,000 members. I never would have thought we'd have been doing the trade show aspect of it. We had 14 people at the first Hacks event, and we had 117 last year. But yeah, it's just now a full-blown convention, so.
Oh, the convention is amazing.
I love coming down, I love meeting new guys. We all have a common bond, and we just have a really good time.
I started the group, but it's all the members. The members are what make the group what it is.
My name is Bob Carpenter. I'm the Business Development Specialist for SharkTech Academy. Other full-time job, which is a non-paying full-time job, is the United Craftsman Children's Shoe Drive. And that is a nonprofit charity that I kind of took over from an apprentice that I had. He was killed in a car wreck on his way home. And what Tracy would do was he would bring out a half a dozen or so kids from a children's home and allow them the opportunity to shop for and buy their own pair of new shoes. I joined the Hacks group about 1.5 years ago and told Brian about it.
I grew up very poor, and I didn't have my first new pair of shoes until I was 16 years old. I wore all hand-me-downs from my brother.
So it was kind of something that hit home for him.
And it's all plumbers, pipe fitters, electricians, everybody helping out to build this thing. And he's trying to do 500 kids this year, and we're going to try to help him get there.
And then this week, we're down here and we're all getting together, and we'll have a United Craftsman Children's Shoe Drive booth, and then the proceeds will go to the shoe drive.
That's ticket number 719.
Silva.
147. 147. 147. 147.
To me, the biggest tool that we have is the fact that now we have a platform where now you have 16,000 people that have a voice, so we can actually navigate the trade a little bit better. And
I think it's wonderful in that you can go on there pretty much any time of the day or night and see posts from people or questions from people.
Cartridge pictures, you got a faucet you haven't seen ever, throw a picture up, and then 5 to 10 minutes you normally have an answer what kind of fixture it is. I use it every day with my guys. I tell them just put it on Hacks, don't even bother me. Put on Hacks, I'll tell you the answer.
People that have, even more experience than I'm, 30 years, so there's people that are even more than that are on there that are able to offer a little help and a little advice.
Not only can we bounce ideas off of each other, we can come together and collectively, hopefully have an impact in a lot of different avenues in the industry.
And whatever we can do to help people, whether it's a baby being born or a death in the family, you feel the need so that member feels as if there's someone holding their hand maybe when they're down. Protecting the health of the nation is really something that we really feel strongly about as plumbers.
The brotherhood, the camaraderie, the fact that we can talk about a trade that we all love, it's all for the common goal. We take care of our families, we love what we do, and we're very passionate about it.